Oh, there you are. Well, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. This is Tea with Peggy, which hasn't been on for a while, but as we get clearer and clearer that this year is a unique year, and I just don't mean the eclipse, which was lovely, and glad that we could find something we all seem to agree on. But there are so many other issues that we really need to talk about. I'm thinking particularly about something that I'm very aware of, and it's the key word in all of the media: aging. Well, of course, you can see from the picture that that's a personal issue as well as a political issue. And I'd like to talk about both of those today a little bit. One of them is the political issue of whether we should be talking about aging or maturing. We need to remember that the most important thing we do is mature, that we use our experience. Aging's not a dirty word, it really isn't, but we do need to use our experience to make things better. Now we have sorry, go
No,
back.
you're fine. We can go
Okay.
back.
Okay, now we have two people that are running, one of whom is an example of great maturity. I like that word so much better than aging. A man of great experience, 50 years of experience as a senator, as a vice president, as a world leader now, and hopefully continuing for the next 4 years. That's Joe Biden. Because Joe Biden may be older, but he is very experienced. And he does have a few friends, even on the side of the aisle that is embarrassingly reticent to move ahead. However, we also have someone running who doesn't know anything about maturity. He is the most immature president we've ever had, presidential candidate we've ever had. And you need to be very aware of that. His experience is not good, and his attitude is vindictive at best. So I think we need to talk about that. Aging itself is a chance to get something that you can't get in school and you can't buy in any store: experience. It's the most important thing we can have. Now, that doesn't mean the young people should abandon us older people. We need to get people who are getting experience. It isn't enough that we have social media that says, well, you don't really need to have a resume. You can say you studied at, and that can mean 1 semester. There is no place where people use resumes today. You young people need to do that. I don't care if you have a GED, as long as you've gone on and done something with your life. It doesn't have to be necessarily that, but admit to the GED and then show us what you did after that. But you must get the experience. If you were an intern in the Capitol, you've had quite a bit of experience in the last few years. Make sure you make that clear to your public, to your constituents. Okay, now, enough preaching to the younger people. Ageism. We have to be very careful about it, because I can tell you personally that much is being done to take away, for example, health care. I haven't given very much to Joe Biden's program financially, because I don't know if I have it. I'm not sure if 275,000 of us are absolutely going to get and keep what we were promised as teachers. And that is our health insurance that has a supplementary program automatically part of it, so that you're not paying an extra fee because you paid in by teaching all those years, or by being in 9/11 as a fireman, or a policeman, or an ambulance driver, or a nurse in a city hospital. Any of those groups who qualify for a New York City retiree's pension are in jeopardy of losing that supplemental section of it that we were promised all the way along. Think about those things. That's what aging is today. Aging is having maturity, having given so much that your country will continue to see that you are educated and able to have that input. And the only way we can all do that is vote. And President Biden, 275,000 good union members are looking for you to let them know you care about them. We are not against the union. We are for the union with all of what it has promised. My father was one of those Irishmen who started the union on the subways, and I'm still terribly proud of that, as I am of being, like yourself, an Irish Catholic Democrat. Good luck to you all. Have a wonderful time, but don't forget to vote. And that doesn't cost anything but your time and your attention. Thanks for coming by today. We'll have another cup of tea, maybe in a week or two. Take care now. God bless.